Mariam, Bishar.
Most bankable host Brian Aseli. Good morning, our neighbors. We hope you're doing great. If not, how about you join us? Great music scheduled for you. And of course, right now we are jumping straight back to the papers. And of course, this deal really caused unrest at the airports. And not just that, most Kenyans were actually disappointed that we would have struck a deal with this group known as, it's a conglomerate known as Adani Enterprise. And in the deal, Adani would upgrade the airport, construct a second runway and a new passenger terminal under a 30-year build, operate, transfer contract. You would have been long, but of course, right now this headline captures my attention. It says court suspends proposed 30-year Jkia lease to Adani.
That's right. The court certified as urgent a case that was filed by the Kenya Human Rights Commission and the Law Society of Kenya, which was challenging this push to take over Jkia by Adani for 30 years. They had really solid arguments. One, the fact that Jkia is a strategic and profitable national asset, and the deal is therefore irrational and violates the principles of good governance, accountability, transparency, and prudent and responsible use of public money. That was one of their concerns, of course. Like you said, the Adani would have to take over the airport for about 30 years, but KHRC and LSK argued that Kenya can independently raise the $1.85 billion or 238 billion needed to expand Jkia without leasing the airport. So there's actually no reason for us to lease to Adani. So the court has suspended this so far, and yesterday, just last night, I saw on social media the fact that a few airport workers had, not even a few actually, quite a good number of airport workers had staged a sit-in at Jkia. So of course, a few flights were delayed. A number of passengers were stranded or left inconvenienced, but they were doing this in protest of this proposed lease deal to Adani, because of course they do fear job losses in the event that the deal goes through.
Yes, according to also, it partly actually ties on to what Dudley Ochiel in his application states. He stated that the Adani proposal is unaffordable, threatens job losses, exposes the public is proportionately to physical risk, and offers no value for money to the taxpayer. And I believe that that is something very valid. We also would just like to commend KHRC, that is the Kenya Human Rights Commission, and the Law Society of Kenya for taking this as a serious matter, and of course arguing about this strategic proposal would definitely cause a stall in that agreement. I believe that even just having your own airport and running the affairs of the airport brings a lot of pride.
It does.
And gives you an opportunity to actually be in business with different countries.
It does.
Yeah.
And the fact that it is a strategic asset, like they said in their case. And then again, this is the latest in a string of attempts to privatize key strategic corporations or, government entities. There was a long list of parastatals that were to be privatized, some of them very sensitive, and the courts blocked that as well, including Kenya Pipeline Company, Kenya Seed Company, and many, many more. Hashtag is Morning Fix. Let us know what